studio in Burlington, Vermont. The Gloved Fox in tonight's episode, The Raptor's Hunt. Performed by the BTV Radio Players, starring Amy Mills as Gracie Grant, the Gloved Fox, and Rebecca Reel as the Raptor. Also starring Nan Murat as Jenny Golden, John Van Luling as the Dragon, and John Donahue as Fergus McMillan. Your announcer this evening is Bastian Ferreira. Sound effects designed and performed by Laura Keenan, Toby McNutt, and Sue Wilson. Music by Kevin MacLeod. The Gloved Fox is written and directed by Andrew J. Rash. Trained in the arts of combat and illusion by the mystic monks of Pawo Marpa, socialite Gracie Grant tackles Midnight City's criminal element as a costumed crusader of justice. Though her methods put her at odds with the law, she has allies in her clandestine skulk. Fergus McMillan and Jenny Golden, the only people to know her secret. These are the ongoing heroic exploits of the Vulpine Adventurer, the Vengeful Vixen, that wily wonder, the Gloved Fox.
Here it is, Skulk One, the Sweetest Bliss Candy Factory.
You're sure it's the place?
Jenny's tips have rarely steered us wrong. The old building is abandoned and sprawling. There's plenty of space here to hide the rest of the narcotics shipment the police failed to recover from Sweet Tooth Sugarman when we apprehended him and his scoundrels of Swing.
Hey, it certainly seems thematically appropriate.
Yes, though I question its practicality given its remoteness from Sugarman's base in the city.
I agree. It does appear counterintuitive. Just in case, watch out for any booby traps that During Jasmine may have left behind. He's quite a dangerous and ingenious opponent.
We have Sweet Tooth's number now, Skulk One, so your worries are unwarranted. But I appreciate the concern. Has Jenny reported in at the den?
Not yet, Glove Fox.
I suppose she must be working overtime at the 7th. I should be back within the hour. I'll check on her then. Gloved Fox, signing off.
Skulk One, signing off.
Now, according to the factory's blueprints, there should be a large storage room just around the corner. Nothing that I can see here, except perhaps a large bat fluttering in the rafters. Wait, that's no bat. It's someone firing at me. Ah!
A bird, actually, of prey.
Oh, tipped with poison. I have anti-venom in my belt.
A mysterious figure has ambushed the Gloved Fox. This villain's nefarious plan will be revealed momentarily when we return after a word from our sponsor.
I don't know about dear. This food just tastes so bland.
Oh, it's all right, isn't it? It's just a little, simple.
Simple? That has no flavor. Have you tasted the soup?
Oh, you're right. Wait a check, please.
Oh, no, I have lost another customer. What am I to do?
Chefs, are you losing customers?
That is what just happened to me. Didn't you just see that?
Are diners complaining your food tastes simple and bland?
This happens all the time. What am I to do?
Then get yourself some Sweet Salty Seasoner.
What is that?
Sweet Salty Seasoner will make all your dishes better. Pour it on everything you make and make your customers happy.
On everything? But how can you pour it on everything? How is this possible?
Sweet Salty Seasoner is just what people want in every bite. It's sweet.
Delicious.
It's salty.
So tasty.
Face it, your diners can't taste anything subtle anyway. Carrots are boring. Burgers are bland. Pie isn't sweet enough. So pour it on. Bring some overpowering flavor to your dishes.
This is good. Have you tasted the salad dressing?
It's so sweet and tasty. Have you tasted the creme brulee?
Oh, it's salty and delicious.
You want everything this way?
Yes. Oh, we're recommending this place to all our friends.
Sweet salty seasoner. Use it on everything you cook, even desserts.
But what is it made of?
Sweet salty seasoner is made of a proprietary blend of sugar and salt.
That's it? That's all that's in this stuff?
Sweet salty seasoner, except no substitute.
But it is just sugar and salt.
Sweet salty seasoner for the bland palates in your life.
Oh, so good. So sweet.
I can't taste anything, but it sure tastes good.
Oh, I do not believe this. I quit. I should have become an accountant like my mother told me to.
Oh, good.
Sweet salty seasoner, so sweet, so salty, so powerful.
And now, we rejoin our hero as she struggles for consciousness.
Glove Fox, can you hear me? Please wake up.
Jenny? Where are we?
I wish I knew. I'm sorry, GF. Some brute grabbed me on my way to the den.
No reason to be sorry. They got me too.
Well, at least they haven't gotten further.
Careful, Jenny. Let's refer to our associate as Skulk One for the time being.
Got it. Are you all right?
Just a little woozy. I see we're chained to a wall.
Yes, but we're not in a dungeon. It looks like some cabin's extravagant rumpus room.
Windowless, enormous fireplace, a variety of animal heads mounted on the wall. We're being held in a big game room, the implications of which do not bode well for us.
What do we do, Glove Fox?
Keep calm, Jenny. They appear to want us alive, at least for now. They've removed my gauntlets, but they may have neglected to pull the pins from your hair. Could you angle your head a little closer to me?
You mean to pick the lock?
Precisely. There they are. Now, if you could bend just a little further.
Ow!
Sorry, Jenny. I'm not in the best position to be careful. Got it! Now, to gently slip it into the tumbler of my chain's lock.
Oh, and Bob's your uncle.
Hold still, I'll unlock yours now.
Great. Let's get out of here.
One moment, Jenny. We don't know where here is yet. Look, our assailants have left the foxgloves on that table.
It's odd they didn't take them. Wait, here's a placard. It reads "Play Me" in a rather nice calligraphic font.
As much as I hate to indulge our host, that record may provide a vital clue. Go ahead.
Greetings, Gloved Fox and Jenny Golden. I am your host. You may call me the Raptor. If you are hearing this message, then I must congratulate you. You have managed to escape your bonds before the building was set to detonate at 1 p.m. If you desire to keep track of how long you have, there is a clock on the wall just above this record player.
That's just 40 minutes from now.
Time is fleeting, so I'll try to be brief. As you can see, Gloved Fox, I am fond of hunting. I'm quite good at it, too. Unfortunately, none of the usual game presents a challenge any longer, so I've decided to set my sights on you, a feared urban vigilante. I've allowed you to keep your crime-fighting devices and your trusty police liaison at your side. I have my own weapons, traps, and my dragon. At 1:30, I shall begin tracking you. When I find you, I will kill you. Both of you. If you can evade me for 48 hours, I will let you go. Good luck. You'll need it.
Dragon? What does that mean?
It's as meaningless a name as the Raptor, Jenny. Seeing as our adversaries have made it impossible for us to lie in wait for them, we must be on our way. I have my gloves. Grab the record. We'll contact our associate and analyze it in the den.
What do we do if we're still locked in here?
I still seem to have all my devices, so we won't be trapped for long. That looks like an exit.
It's open.
Good. The first phone booth we come to. Well, no wonder the door was open, Jenny. We're in the middle of a jungle. We're still trapped.
been cutting through the undergrowth for what feels like hours, GF. Are you sure you don't need a rest?
The jungle is one of the most dangerous terrains on the planet, and we're being hunted by someone who can follow us from above. Even if we can elude the raptor for those 2 days, we may still fall victim to predators, poisonous insects, or dehydration. We must keep moving until we find a river. That will give us a fresh water supply, and if we follow it downstream, it may lead us out of the jungle.
Oh, I'm sure glad your gauntlets have blades on them.
They're nowhere near as efficient as a machete, but at least they're getting the job done. Here, these vines should have enough water in them to quench our thirst for now.
Thanks. The bugs are getting thicker.
I may have found something that can help with that. This looks like Bixa orellana, the achiate tree.
What is it? It's, certainly spiny.
The fruit is not edible, but if we cut it open, we can make use of the seeds. I'll grind them into an annatto paste we can smear on our exposed skin. It should help repel the mosquitoes, which will keep us from contracting malaria.
Gee, is there anything you don't know, GF?
I'll admit I do have an advantage when it comes to plants. And please, Jenny, call me Gracie. The notion of a secret identity out here is a little absurd.
I can do that, Miss Grant. Gracie.
I'm a little surprised you don't call me by my real name more.
Oh?
To rub my nose in this secret identity business.
You're lucky it was me that found you out, is all I'm saying. If a kid from the department can follow the glove fox to the Equinox building, anyone can.
It was the best mistake I ever made, Jenny. I don't know what Fergus and I would do without you. You've been essential to the team and the mission. I've learned to be more careful since then as well. Speaking of which, stop.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Mineral, technically. Break off one of those branches next to you, if you'd be so kind. Now, if you could hand it to me. Thank you. I can reach just ahead with it and spring one of the raptor's traps.
But why would one be set so deep in the jungle?
Well, I don't think our host knows our exact location. Given that there's no way to precisely predict our route, I'm going to take this as a good sign. The raptor obviously knows the terrain well. To set a trap here implies a likely path for animal or man, which means nearby there must be...
Water!
Exactly. Come on. There it is.
I'm so thirsty. Please tell me it's safe to drink.
It's not completely, no. But there's likely nothing in it that'll do us any immediate harm.
That's good enough, I suppose.
It's getting dark. We'll have to build a shelter soon.
Is that wise? The raptor could find us as we sleep.
Only one of us will be sleeping, Jenny. I'll keep an eye out for our pursuers.
But you need rest too, Gracie.
I'll only be able to rest when this is over. Now follow me. We need to set our camp a little ways from the river, on drier ground. Here, have one of the foxgloves. While I chop down some small trees to form the frame of our sleeping platform and roof, I'll need you to cut vines and help tie everything together.
Honestly, I don't know how you won't be exhausted once we're done.
By the time the build nears its completion, the duo must work by the light illuminated from the gloved fox's belt.
I've secured the perimeter as best I can.
The roof is just about finished too. You know, I think I'll miss this place when we leave it in the morning.
That's the mark of a job well done. Get some rest. You've earned it.
Gracie, I've often wondered something. What made you want to become the glove fox in the first place? You have a fortune at your disposal. There are so many different ways you could have helped people with it.
I'm not the first costumed crime fighter in Midnight City, Jenny. Surely you've seen the news clippings of jungle adventurer Lillian Lester, the swordsman Chevalier, and the acrobatic Bronze Bolt.
Yes, but why you?
When my parents died, I was still quite young. I was angry, reckless, prone to lashing out. I was without purpose. Reading about those colorful characters was one of life's few joys. The desire to emulate them gave me focus. It may have been based on a childish dream, but it has given me an opportunity to do some good for Midnight, the city that meant so much to my mother and father.
And you have done good, Gracie. Of that I have no doubt.
Thank you, Jenny. But I'm starting to wonder if it's worth it. We wouldn't even be here if not for the gloved fox.
Don't think that way, GF. We will stop this raptor, just like we've stopped every other criminal that's plagued our city.
Yes. Yes, of course we will. Go to sleep, Miss Golden. We will deal with this character properly in the morning.
The night passes uneventfully as the sly sentinel watches over her comrade. At the break of dawn, however, Jenny Golden's fitful sleep is disturbed by...
Cho Zagalima!
Jenny, get up. We've snared one of our pursuers.
Snared? I thought we were the hunted.
Not if I can help it skulk too. Let me help you down. It's a simple rope trap, just with vines, in case someone or something sniffed a little too close to our camp. It's been years since I've constructed one. I hope it holds.
No, it short stia boy.
Look! Up there, a large man hanging upside down.
And he's wearing a dragon mask. Watch out, he's still holding a weapon.
Yeah, soju tebia!
It's some sort of flamethrower, Jenny. He's using it to free himself. Run! Keep running! This way!
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Honey, I'm home. Is that dinner I smell? Cooking? I brought something special to go with it.
Oh, really? Sounds lovely. Is it dessert?
Not really, but I think you'll like it.
Okay, I can't wait to see my... Hey, what are you putting in my special tuna casserole?
It's the surprise, sweetie. Sweet, and just like you.
Is that sweet and salty seasoning? Is that your special gift?
Yeah? I thought, it would remind us of our lovely dinner out together last week.
You bought that to put on your dinner tonight. You don't like my cooking.
Now, honey, that's not really true. I just like it's with some seasoning. This way I can eat your cooking and we can remember something special together.
I'll give you something special. How about you sleep on the couch after your special dinner?
Oh, hey, that would be perfect. The baseball game's on WMN AM tonight, and I can listen in the living room and you can go upstairs to bed.
Oh.
Sweet Salty Seasoner, solving your domestic dinner dilemmas. Good for any occasion, no matter how clueless you are. Sweet Salty Seasoner.
And the ball's going back for a thought. It's coming back, flying farther, going back, gone! It's gone! Gone!
Oh, yeah, home run!
Back in the jungle, the gloved fox and Jenny Golden flee the conflagration caused by the Raptor's dragon.
Now would be an excellent time for a plan, GF.
Try not to get burned to a crisp is my current strategy. Hurry, we can cross the river here.
Look, a fox, it's clearing.
And not a moment too soon. We can gain some distance from the madman now. Can you keep going?
I'm not the one who stayed up all night.
I'm fine, Jenny. Now shake a leg or we'll lose our lead.
Short.
I think I see a plane flying overhead.
No, those wings are moving. It's just some large bird. Circling now like a vulture.
Or a raptor.
Blast my foolishness. The goon's attack was meant to flush us out.
Yeah, facetious.
She stopped us at an opportune time, Jenny. We can use the raptor's love of traps to our advantage. Can you see that curious discoloration in the flora ahead of us?
Yes.
Good. Now I need you to trust me more than ever.
Of course.
Run with me. Come on, as fast as your legs can carry you. The very moment I say jump, you must do so.
Okay.
Jump! Keep running. With any luck, the dragon won't be able to see the pit trap clearly with those flames shooting out before him. Don't look. He's dead. Jenny, down!
A night for a night, glove fox. Miss Golden gets the claws. Ah!
Fox intercepts the raptor's attack with her own gauntlets.
Not so long as I draw breath, villain.
That is acceptable. I've magnetized my gauntlets, hero, for this very moment. We're bound together now. Isn't it exciting?
Run, Jenny!
Oh, I'll get to her. For now, though, let's take a little flight together. It gets much more peaceful here the higher you go. You know, you're not struggling as hard as I had expected. Poor dear, you must be exhausted.
You've beaten me, Raptor. Kill me if you must, but let Miss Golden go.
That would not be following the rules of the game, Wily Wonder. But if it will make you feel better, I will let you go.
What? No! Ah!
Tell Miss Golden I'll be coming for her soon, if you can.
Fox! Gracie! Gracie, no. Come on, wake up. Please, Miss Grantor, we're both goners.
That's not the end of the gloved fox, is it? Is your compatriot still breathing, Miss Golden?
Oh, Gracie.
I'm afraid that's all the morning time I can give you, Gal Friday. The end game fast approaches.
I can't outrun the Raptor, GF. I'm useless in a fight, and I'm just about out of positivity.
Here I come.
But I still have my ingenuity and the element of surprise. Not to mention your right glove. Oh, grapple button, grapple button.
Time to die, I think.
There. Ugh. Time for a grapple to the face, Raptor. Wait, am I seeing things, or is that a plane? It is! It's Fergus! Over here! Over here!
Just don't let her know, Miss Jenny. She'd kill me if I knew to place the radio in her gloves. It's the only way to track you, though. If it wasn't for the blaze, though, I doubt I would have found you on that island.
Mum's the word. I've never been happier to see anyone in my life, Fergus.
Oh, we'll get you home safe and sound. I'm just sorry we couldn't catch that raptor.
The flying fiend slinked off while you were landing. But if you hadn't arrived when you did...
You'd have handled it masterfully. From what I could tell, you already had. You're stronger than you think, Miss Jenny. And Miss Gracie is too. She'll wake up soon, I have no doubt.
Oh, she's busted up something terrible, Fergus. What if she never recovers?
What will happen to Midnight City without a gloved fox to protect it? Tune in to our next installment for the answer to these questions. Music appearing in this program all by Kevin MacLeod. Villainous Treachery, copyright 2010. Vortex, copyright 2005. And Plans in Motion, copyright 2008. This has been a BTV Radio Theater production. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the producers and/or the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Vermont Community Access Media. All the characters and places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. The Gloved Fox returns, or does she, in Jenny Golden and the Archer.